Yeah, I'll get there eventually. I'm working on it. All right. Let's get back into this game that's making me shit my pants. And, you know, giving me a run for my money in terms of difficulty, even on easy. Or not easy, but normal. Alright. So, we've... I trust nothing. This game is definitely a game that's giving me trust issues. What is that? There's something over there. Oh, more bullets. Oop. 1 second here. Quick. There's a couple things. Okay. What on earth? There's something different in each location. I'm not sure which one to believe anymore. All right, whatever. They're all synced up now. All right. So you said you did do everything in Elden Ring on your first playthrough. But since it's so long ago, you would not do it again. That would be like, to me, that's a reason to do it again. It's because like it's been a long time since I played this game that I like very much. Why don't I play it again and see if I can't do it like with a different build or something, you know? That's what, like, that's my point of view on that. Is like, okay, I played and beat this game. Game was hard, game was fun. Let's see if we can't. Okay, I'm getting all turned around. Okay, here we are. Anything in here for me? No. Okay. Let us... Ooh, what was that? I thought I saw something over there. The controller constantly vibrating is kind of putting me on edge. Oh my god. It didn't help that I have like a really bad itch too, like on my side right here. Feels like there's like something crawling on me. Ah, I hate when that happens. I hate when real life is like, hey, we're gonna make you incredibly uncomfortable while you play this game that is incredibly spooky. Health drink, I will take. Bullets! Jeez. Like a whole freaking... Aha! Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, and that I need, obviously. Turn the crank, guys. Radio and crank thing. I love that they like. That is. I'm so glad that, like, you know, that's the one thing that I'm really glad that they did in the Silent Hill games. And that might be why I got so into the Silent Hill games, like over Resident Evil, for example. Like the Resident Evil games, you just have a static map. Once you find the map, that's it. There's, you know, you're not, you know, it's not getting marked up. You're gonna have to, like, basically remember these things. And as me being me, despite what my girlfriend says about me remembering video game stuff, oh, fucking cool. Despite what my girlfriend says about me remembering video game stuff easily, it's not always the case. There are times where not liking all this noise and everything. What the fuck? There were two? Jesus Christ. Like, yeah, I opened up the door all right. Right into some bullshit. Oh yeah, okay, so now because I got that key, okay, so I open up the way back so I can go to that H room, I'm guessing. Wait, what? Can I? You gonna let me go back? Can I not? I don't think. Is there a push cart somewhere? James, you're fighting giant monsters and beating shit to death with a fucking 2x4 with some nails sticking out of it. I'm pretty sure you have the upper body strength to get yourself up that fucking... What? Okay. Oof. Aha. God, there's something in there and it's making me uneasy. Let's make sure that that's dead. And anything else up here that needs to be made unalive? Wait, what? Aha. They're gonna come back to life, right? Can I pick that up? Jesus. Those fucking the otherworld spitty guys are really fucking really rough. Jesus. Yeah, oh man, that feeling that you get, like that uneasy feeling that you get when an enemy, like you can hear the radio going off. That is what I think. That's what really sets the atmosphere for Silent Hills. Like, you know, it's essentially fear of the unknown. Fuck. God, go! Oh. Losing all the fucking hell shit to these fucking assholes. Jesus. Got any more of them health oh, just ask and you shall receive. Probably getting to a point where I can start using ammo a bit more. That's kind of like one thing that really did help ease a lot of the tension in the Silent Hill. Oh, that's kind of sad. That little walker there lets me know that an old lady lived here. Probably the old TV too, you know? Well, let's, cool.
Toma, 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 toma!
I appreciate you breaking the silence a little bit. But I'm not gonna lie, that also got me a little bit. Alright. I see you. Where did Mr. Legs go? Really, James? You couldn't help but not walk in the poop? Man. This is one thing I will always say about the Silent Hill games, is that the atmosphere, I don't think that there's a horror game for me. The most terrifying horror is body horror. Otherwise, you're not so easily scared. Okay, interesting question, or interesting topic to talk about. Scary movies is what's coming to mind when you're talking about body horror. So, in video games, well, especially like Silent Hill does have some body horror. Like there's oh, okay. Cool. There are some truly horrifying. Jesus! Fucker. Alright. Heal up. Like that right there, that scared me pretty good, but that was because I didn't know. Like I heard the tick tock, and I was focusing on that, like. Wait a second. That, okay, no, okay, I was making sure that like they weren't trying to show me a clock here or something like that. So when it comes to body horror, the one movie that I know for a fact did a really good job with body horror was The Thing. I don't know if you've ever seen The Thing. Kurt Russell movie. I think he was the biggest star in it. And basically, it was one of those movies where it's like, I hear, okay, you don't scare me too much. Like I guess what made The Thing scary for a lot of people, it was you didn't know like you didn't know who the thing was. Basically, there was body horror there, and like that was the main horror aspect. But again, it's kind of like Silent Hill, where yeah, you have the freaky monsters and stuff, but that's not what's, you know, what's setting the tension is, or the atmosphere is the not knowing. You don't know who is the thing. You don't know who, like who's telling the truth, who's lying, none of that stuff. And so like that is what I think really sets the horror vibe really well in The Thing, for example, you know. But when like the monster does attack, you get some real body horror. Like you get like bodies, like, you know, like faces splitting open and like tentacles shooting out of their face and shit. Like you get some fucked up shit. Oh, I'm not talking about when I'm talking about The Thing, I'm not talking about jump scares. That, as far as I can recall, The Thing doesn't really have jump scares. It's like, again, it's body horror. It's the like the like the transformation of things, like familiar things, into something that is, you know, less familiar and more scary. Okay, so I did that. Do I have a... Whoop, wrong button. Okay, I see how they're doing that now. Okay. I got the hour hand. Maybe with the hour hand I can get into that H room, right? Cause yeah, I don't think we're trying to. Yeah, we're not trying to go that way. We're trying. Oh wait, never went down, did we? Can we go down? Is there a release for this somewhere? But yeah, like what I would consider like what makes The Thing, you know, genuinely like scary is not the monster like transforming in front. Oh, there it is. The unknown makes not for much fear, because you abstract much more between game and reality, and it does not affect real life if something is unknown in a game or a movie. That, well, I also think that that comes down to like immersion as well. How immersive is the thing? And that's something that I've always felt that like this franchise has done really well, is create an immersive world that you feel compelled to investigate more. Like there's a lot to explore in here. And all right, let's take a look at this map, because I figure out what we're doing here. Where are we going? Because M on the door, H on the door. So I need to go try these other doors. Okay, so I'm guessing this has to do, yeah, because it's got the clock. So Henry fears Scott. He'll run from him and hide. He's fled to the west, to the other side. Here comes Mildred with unknown intent. Scott lies face down behind a descent. This just has, so like, oh, did that open up one of these doors? Yes. Oh, I see. Well, yeah, no, and I would never try and pretend that immersion could be perfect. But I think an immersive experience does help in setting good, you know, setting the tone and the vibe. And okay, so we got a puzzle room, huh? All right. Not so much a puzzle room, but more like a room to put a bunch of items in. Seesaw, H on door. All goes moo. Chicken goes cluck cluck. How about you? Yeah. Another narrow hallway to go through. I don't hear radio, but oh, good. I love a prompt over a toilet filled with I don't have to feel it, so like, yeah, that's all on James. Aha. Oh. That's kind of the $1 million question. Why would he do it when he had no idea if there would be something inside? Oh, weird. How odd. Ah. And as you saw when he pulled his hand out, it was covered in the poops. Well, that's interesting. I hear that there's an enemy over here. Let's go, maybe not. Maybe it's in the room. You know the answer because of me? Could you maybe elaborate a little bit? Oh, fucker. Jesus. I wasted way too much ammo on that encounter. Oh, you pressed the button. Yes. Ah, there you are. Wooden swan head. Goes cluck cluck cow go moo. I like Taco Bell. How you? All right, we have like a bajillion different things we're trying to keep track of in here, but let's one puzzle at a time. So wooden swan head I think goes on there. No. I know the wooden swan head doesn't go on here. Maybe it combines with something else and then it goes on there. But yeah, you're right. Like the character doesn't do anything without, you know, user input. Oh. How nice. Okay, and I didn't fully explore down here, did I? More ammo, thank you. Oh. What the fuck? That is genuinely unsettling. I just felt like doing that just to kind of relieve some tension. You wanna... Hello? Jesus, that was the most difficult thing to do in this game so far. Oh, well, yeah, that's kind of like rule number one of being in any type of horror scenario, is that you have to immediately lose all intelligence. Like, you immediately have to become the dumbest motherfucker on the planet. But yeah, like, isn't that like rule number... I think that's rule number one of any horror setting, is that you have to be stupid as fuck. Like, if I were in James's scenario and I went into the town and like there's this weird lady in the graveyard, I was about to bring that up too, is it like, you know, rule number two is if there's multiple people, you have to split up. Oh, that's right. I got the... Like, we're trapped in here, kind of, until we... Okay. Oh. Right. Put that on there. Okay. Winged key. I wonder what that winged key goes to. Oh, lovely. A giant hole. I'm sure there's nothing down there at all. Is there anything else in here? We are about to go down a giant fuck you hole. He could not break it himself by smashing. Well, I mean, that's the thing though. It's like, oh, okay, yeah, that is this. I recognize this reference. That's a reference to the coin puzzle from the original game. I hope they don't go too hard on the member berries. You guys remember Triangle Face from Silent Hill 2? Wasn't he a cool enemy? Do you remember? Oh, this is our first time down here. Okay. But yeah, with the like the puzzles and stuff, that is where I'd say suspension of disbelief has to come into play. And that's just because of the fact that, like, yeah, who's gonna have a police station that's full of like weird puzzles where you have to move a statue to a certain position to unlock a magical, like the magical fountain of zombie virus or whatever. Like, the fuck? Oh, I thought those were scratch marks, like somebody was clawing at the TV. Well, that's unsettling. A little teddy bear there covered in some blood. That's sure to put anybody's nerves at rest. But my stream title should be is Old Man with Anxiety Scares Himself. Oh.
Oh. It's you.
Yeah. I'm James.
Angela.
Angela. Okay. Look, I'm not sure what you're planning, but there's always another way.
Really? What's the point? It's easier just to run. Maybe it's all we deserve.
We?
Me. You. We're all the same.
I'm not like you.
Are you afraid? Sorry.
It's okay. Did you find your mother?
No.
If I want to hide my keys,
Not
I would
yet.
not make a puzzle. I would hide them somewhere
Did she live here?
else, even under the
In
doorstep.
spill?
No.
So all you know is that she lived in this town?
What did you say? How did you know that?
Well, I just figured because this is where you're looking for her. How else would I know?
Yeah. Sorry. Did you find the person that you were looking for?
Not yet. Her name's Mary. She's my wife.
I'm sorry.
Oh, it's okay. I don't know why I think she's here. She died 3 years ago.
She's dead?
Oh, don't worry, I'm not crazy. At least I don't think so.
We have to find my mama.
Should I go with you? This town really is dangerous. Now I know what you meant back there in the cemetery.
No, it's okay. Besides, I'd just slow you down.
What about that?
Will you hold it for me?
Sure, no problem.
If I kept it, I'm not sure what I might do. No! I'm sorry! I've been bad! Please don't!
Ooh, a key. You get a new weapon? Can we do the stabby stab? Oh. Key of resilience. Are we back in like the real world now? Is that? I remember I'm remembering how Silent Hill Origins did it, where you would be able to go up to a mirror and like interact with the mirror, and that would be how you would go back to the other, you know, like in Silent Hill Origins you could go between the two worlds at will. No, we're still in the other world. Is there anything in there that I can do besides... No, I guess we just needed that key of resilience. For what, though? Maybe I just haven't found it yet. All of this just to get back to that clock hand. No. No. Silent Hill is the original, the first in the series. Silent Hill Origins is... Okay, so now I just realized when people were asking about this, I was a little bit, like, not entirely correct. There are 3 games that are connected to one another, like, directly through plot. But Silent Hill, with Silent Hill Origins, it's very kind of loosely connected in that, like, you're in Origins, your main character shows up in the town just as like all the fire and stuff, like just as everything happened. I don't want to spoil too much because I might try and see if I can find a way to play that one, because that game genuinely was like, yeah, it's like PS1. It looks fucking like... like the game would look abysmal by today's standards, but I'd say it's still a good... It's a good spooky game. Oh, for a second I thought that said Alexander Scribbin. Okay, so James can't play sheet music. Got it. I don't like stairs. Oh, whoops. For some reason, forever together. So we'll flip this. Is that 16? That looks like a, like I guess it's a 16. Well, yeah, and that's kind of, you know, Google Silent Hill 1 and you'll see that game is definitely rough around the edges. In terms of graphics, but like I said, it's the original. Like, I feel that some degree of respect needs to be paid to like the originals and stuff like that. And for what it was at its time, it was a genuinely scary game. The music that I played on the last break was actually from that game. We're back! Yay! Wait. Did I ever get to the M on the door? No, I didn't. Not open yet. Okay. I think we're heading back towards, we're gonna head in here and... Minute hand. So from this, I kind of gathered that that top one was the hour hand and this one was the minute hand. Based off of that. So now that the minute hand door or thing has been placed, we should be able to go into the M room. All right. Let me want to check something real quick. Take a little look-see here. Oh, we still got plenty of time. Okay. All right. I thought pre-rolls were going to be turning on soon. They are not. All right. Wait. Why is it open now? Whatever. Wow, amazing room. 10 out of 10. Would open again. Take that room with moths everywhere. The fuck is the point of this room? Alright, so the M, like I said, the M door should now be open if logic holds from the H door. Yes. Right? All right, well, and this is what I'm talking about when I'm saying, like, I can't be in a horror game or a horror movie. At this point, I'm just gonna be like, all right, well, I guess I just live here now. And by live here, I mean not in this specific room, but anywhere where these bugs are not. Eh. I can't begin to even put into words how much bugs terrify. It's the moth puzzle. I don't know the solution to this puzzle, but I've heard this puzzle is bad. You can give a hint. Well, let's see like how far I can get. That it's a moth. There's okay. So there's so far there's 2 circles. It was only ever bad because you couldn't see it. Oh, what did your chat like make you take your glasses off or something? I remember that happened when you were playing Hollow Knight and you couldn't see anything. Actually, you did. I think you were doing better with your glasses off. I think I don't know why that happened. This game. Oh yeah, it is a dark game, but it's, you know, I think that really helps sell the atmosphere of the game. All right. It's, oh, look at my total ammo count. How nice. Yeah, I like that was I think that was like the first. I think that was when the first time I raided you. I was just like, like what's going on here? She's got. Does she not have, like, you know, what's going on with the glasses and, you know, all that stuff? I was like, this is a very interesting. Okay, so we have. Oh, we want moon. Huh. Alright, goodbye. I'll see you later. Thanks for stopping by, Caddis. It's always nice to see you. That was a fun time. That was a good stream. I'm looking forward to going back to Hollow Knight. Okay, so... Oh, while you cook, what are you cooking? Oh, what? Oh. Hmm. It's math? I want to say it's math. We got one circle there. 2, 3. Four, 5. Yeah, I'm gonna. I almost grabbed my book that I'm about to start reading. Jesus. Yeah, there it is. Okay. And he's off hiding somewhere. I think me streaming makes her nervous. This is very weird. Alright. Let's see. Hi, Annie. Alright, chat. Annie just showed up. We have to put this down. Hold on, Annie. Just 1 second. Annie, come here. Silly girl, what you doing? Look at this. Oh my goodness. Annie, come here. Come here, girl. Come here. Come here. It's okay. She's nervous. She's spotted the camera pointing at her. Annie. That's a good girl. Yes. Oh, let me. All right, my. This is from Annie. All right, she has decided she wants to take off. All right. Yeah, that is my baby, basically. I had an interesting encounter the other night while I was walking her. Wasn't last night, it was 2 nights ago. And also I will in about an hour and 20 minutes I am gonna have to take a longer break because that's Annie's walkie time for the evening. Alright, so let's count these again. Got 1, 2, 3. 4, 5. 5, 5, 5. Couldn't tell if that was a... Okay, so 5. The circle was 5. Okay. Skull. I'll start with... No, let's do the crescent next. So it looks like 2 there. And 3, 4. Five, 6, 7, 8. Crescent. Skull's 8. Alright, and skull is what, like 2, I think? There's one there. You can tell just by looking at those that they're not skulls because of how distinct they are. Oh. And we go, yeah. All right, so 2. I don't even need to. That'll be easy enough to remember. All right. So what do we got here? Did I do this right? 8 minus 5 would be 3. 2 plus 5 would be 7. And then 5 minus 2 would be 3. Hey! I did it. Oh, great. Another suspect hole to reach into. Well, we have a hole that we have to reach into. It's going to be probably gross. And we will reach into that hole after I run some